Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well at home. It's been several days since we've been homeschooling, and I find that when you are staying at a confined space with your family, with people, sometimes you might get into fight or there's going to be arguments. So today I'm going to show you how to draw your emotions. Let me give you an example of a scenario in which I use this technique. Oh my god, I'm so angry. I can't stand when I'm sleeping so well. My husband just woke me up to sign this stupid paper, and I just flunked the paper and threw it onto his face. And then we got into an argument. And then it wasn't very helpful at all for me to go back to sleep again, because now I'm all excited and angry and oh my god. So Ms Zhao, how do you feel right now when you're angry? How is your body responding? Well, I feel like my heartbeat is bumping faster, and I feel like my muscles are tight, and I feel I'm really restless and anxious. When you're angry, you can try to draw all those feelings down on a piece of paper, and instead of being in the emotion, you kind of step out from the emotion and tell yourself how you're feeling. So at first I was really calm. I use horizontal lines to represent calm and sleeping, very peaceful. And then my peacefulness was interrupted by my husband trying to wake me up to sign a paper. So I'm going to use vertical shapes to represent this kind of disruption. And so the horizontal line becomes kind of wavy as the disruption gets more intense. Wake up, wake up. It has to be signed by now. So my emotion gets more and more unstable because I cannot sleep well, and in the end it's like a zigzag line to represent my anger because I can't sleep well. I have to feed the baby in the middle of the night, and I wanted to catch up some sleep during the day, but now that sleep is being interrupted. And I also feel really frustrated. I'm going to use this to represent frustration, because now that I'm up and angry, I don't feel like I can sleep anymore, even though I'm really tired. So I crunched a piece of paper and I threw it at his face, which was not helpful at all. So in the end, my action kind of blocked the communication, and it's bouncing back at me, not being very helpful. So now I'm just bouncing around the paper with my pencil, and through this process I gradually calm down. And instead of these angular, sharp shapes, my emotion became, as it bounced around the paper, more and more circular, more and more curved, more and more round, to show some peacefulness. And then I started feeling these shapes that's formed in between the lines, just shading them to make myself feel better and shift my attention from my anger to the process of shading. And going back and looking at all the anger zigzag lines and up and downs of my emotion. And I felt maybe it wasn't that smart to get angry and aggressive and violent, because it didn't help solve the problem. I still had to sign the paper, and I still can't sleep. So I've decided to talk about it with him when we are both calm and see if we can do this better next time. So at the same time, you have a piece of art. Again, it doesn't have to be pretty or anything, because art doesn't have to be pretty, and contemporary art could sometimes be a process in which you experience and you change after you experience it.